नमस्कार भाइयों बहनों, स्वागत है आपका एक और धारावाहिक में होराइजन जीरो डॉन के। और ये हमारा 7वां भाग होने वाला है। और इसके अंदर आपको दिखेगी एक अतरंगी लड़की जो अजीबोगरीब हरकत कर रही है। क्यों क्यों? मतलब ठीक है, जिसके पास एक तीर कमान, दिमाग की शक्ति और बहुत ज्यादा साहस है, और उस साहस के बल पे अपनी दुनिया को बदलना चाहती है, अपनी माँ को ढूंढना चाहती है, इस सुनसान पड़े ग्रह को एक नई उम्मीद देना चाहती है। वो इस दुनिया को दुनिया को बदलना चाहती है और अपने पूर्वजों को आगे। हाँ ठीक। कहाँ जाना है? 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 अबे यार, एकदम अनचार्टेड टेरिटोरी। वाह। और शाम के बच्चे के हैं 9। ये नहीं, मैं रात तक बने। भाई इसके ओहो, तेरी बेबे के दे दो। ओके।
Here they come.
क्या है ये? भाई ये फटता है, फाड़ ही देता है। यार क्या क्या है मेरे पास।
Full already. Last shot!
ये किस काम आता है?
Keep quiet now. I can't spare the weight. These will keep. Uh-oh, spotted. Just stay out of their way for now.
नहीं रोटी खाऊंगा, बस चार चार रोटी खाऊंगा, पांच पांच लगा दे। नो चावल छोड़। क्या लूं, कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा। 20% सुपर डैमेज कोईल है। ये मेरे पास क्या है इधर? 37% डैमेज कोईल। मॉडिफिकेशन मेरे पास क्या है? तो इसको ड्रॉप कर देता हूँ। अब चल की अब यार, अब गलत एरिया आ गया। अब मार किया।
Might regret this.
आई नो। पहले अजीब ही जानवर थे, मरते ही नहीं थे, मरते ही नहीं थे, कुछ कुछ आ जाता था भाई। मतलब क्या बताऊं तुम्हें। कौन था यार? जहाँ यहाँ से रास्ता है वहीं से जाऊँ। हाँ देख लिया।
Never know when I might need these.
ओके मार दूं? ओ हाँ पहले एमो। ये आज तक नहीं समझ आई ये क्या है। ये हाँ हथियार पूरे हैं, ठीक है।
To override these machines, I'll have to find out where they came from.
क्या ही हूं मैं भी। आ रहा है क्या? आहा। ओ ओ वाओ। अरे जालसाजी करके।
can't carry more.
होगा भाई। ये चिल वाटर किस काम आता है मुझे ये बता दो। यार घोड़ा फास्ट ट्रैवल है क्या मेरे पास?
I'll do what I have to. You'll do.
फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं है क्या? भाई ये कब थी? हाँ ये भी चाहिए। अबे यार लग रहा है गोल गोल घूम रहा हूँ क्या?
The wire isn't long enough. Low and quiet does it.
भाई ये स्किल्स भी थी क्या? और मुझे बताएगा कौन कि ये मैंने ही नहीं पढ़ा होगा कुछ। ढंग से पढ़ता तो था नहीं मैं। ये यहाँ अब दुखी हो रहा हूँ। मतलब मुझे पता ही नहीं था कि हाँ वो तो कि चलते चलते ये बस देखा था कि वो गेम खेलते कि स्लो कर लेता है वो। अबे आजा। अबे अबे। अबे क्या कर रहा है तू? कूल। आजा। आ, मर गया। वाह। स्पीयर डैमेज कॉइल। अबे क्या करते हैं यहाँ?
Won't find better wares.
Why does the son king let this drag on? He should kill his brother, eat him in like he killed his father, and be done.
पहले तो बेचो। बेचो 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 सारा बेचो। पानी बेचता हूँ। हाँ ठीक है, ले भाई, ठीक है। हाँ रैबिट केयर फोर्स इसकी स्किन कहाँ से लाऊं यार? रिसोर्सेज चाहिए, फास्ट ट्रेवल, टोटल प्लस, कितना रिजूड, रिच मीट, 15 रिजवुड और 1 रिच मीट।
Move along.
Come, take a
You have
look.
no need
I'll
to
give you a
wander
good
around
price.
here.
Only the
best goods
finest
here.
goods here. See for yourself. Fine goods for a fair price. Check out these wares.
Got all the best goods here.
I'll support a Karja merchant over an Asarame.
Don't pass up these goods.
I have nothing to trade.
These aren't.
Dust storm blowing in. Moves like water.
What those Shadow Karja did to Captain Ursa wasn't right, even if she wasn't.
Brew that up later.
ओए रिच मीट पार्टी मीट। अरे फॉक्स स्किन क्यों नहीं आई? जिनावर ढूंढ रहे जिनावर। हाँ भाई
Don't have ammo for this weapon.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you
Won't
trouble.
cost you a shard just to look.
The Norse. Sacred lands are soaked in blood. The sun shall reveal their fate.
Stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
क्या है? गोल गोल के घुमा रहे भाई।
Nutritious. Stocking up.
सीना जलता है, पीना पड़ता है, तेरे महबूब में इश्क तेरे।
Nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Is that a Nora? I almost thought she was one of us in that outfit.
नौरा
Started hiring cargo.
फतेही रैबिट स्किन और फोर्स स्किन नहीं मिल रहा है ना। मतलब मीट रिच मीट इकट्ठा करो और फिर ये मार दिया ना आपने सब। जहाँ पे जानवर दिखे मार दो। रिच पुअर कैसा मीट तो मिलेगा ही मिलेगा। ओ मर्चेंट से निकल गए, कोई नहीं।
No need.
If you don't fight.
Should have brought a cart.
है शिकायत बहुत है। अबे जानवर ही जानवर। उई ये वो तो नहीं है, अरे जिससे एक बार मैं दुम दबा के भागा था बच के, तो मेरे को पता नहीं था कैसे जीतना इनसे। नहीं, क्या होता वही हूँ।
They know where I am.
अबे यार रहा था ना, बड़ मेरे से खाए खाना बना नहीं अभी। सच बता, क्या कह रहा है? हाँ ठीक है। डैमेज कौन है? शेडो। ये क्या है?
No space.
एक मॉडिफिकेशन उठा सकते हैं ना। अबे ये वही में से क्या करते हैं?
Definitely awake now.
कहाँ जरूरत है ये? कैसे जाऊं? अबे यार, जानवर ही जानो।
Calm, calm. I'd have to ditch something.
अबे यार इतना सब कुछ था। ओ यार मैं तो जैसे ना बिना शक्तियों के ही खेल रहा था। हाँ मैं वही सोचूं, गेम ना काफी कंप्लीट हो चुका है और हाँ, और अभी भी उसी स्किल सेट पे हैं। और मुझे पता नहीं था, मगर ऐसे ही होता होगा। हमें कैसे
Need
था?
them soon enough.
यही तो मुझे क्या पता, ऐसे ही होता होगा। हाँ, क्या लगा ऐसे ही होता होगा। अबे यार। हम्म। टर्की बोन रिच मीट, यही तो चाहिए हमें। भाई पता नहीं था स्किल्स भी हैं अपने पास। बहुत चीजें देखनी है इस गेम में तो। अब मेटल शार्ड्स का मतलब ना, इट्स लाइक करेंसी। यहाँ पे मेटल शार्ड्स लाइक करेंसी बिकॉज हाँ, you can craft things out of that and it's been used as a currency, so that fairly works. That's like simplest example of barter system and all. But yeah, you can also have real currency.
Oh,
Basically they are like
useful.
uh basically they are what, tribes now, so they don't have like money and everything. The concept of money is new and old. Like their ancestors knew the concept of money, which they forgot eventually because they're not, you know, the civilization beyond our civilization. Like after we all will die, and it's gonna create that sort of thing. ये क्या है भाई? रोक का नहीं समझ आया।
And done.
अबे ये क्या है करी भाई? ये भी क्या चीज है? मेरे को ये भी नहीं पता लग रही आज तक। रोक से क्या ही होगा? अबे हाँ, घोड़ा 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 चाहिए। घोड़ा घोड़ा कहाँ है? ये घोड़े नहीं।
Saw me. Here we go.
अबे 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 अबे। ये क्या चीज है? डेंजरस टेरिटरी है यहाँ तो, मौत होनी पक्की है। भाई मस्त सामान है यहाँ तो सारा।
Gonna need this.
ये क्या है? रिच मटेरियल। भाई लकड़ियाँ चाहिए, लकड़ियाँ। दो सोच नहीं
Sunfall.
हाँ
The Mad King Duran
बाबूजी
Summer
अब बोलने
Palace.
आए हैं।
A bulwark of Karja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Not sure I like
Hiring mercenaries, but it's better than living amongst traitors. Leave it to me to forage for 6 hours and not.
Won't find.
गोल्डन फास्ट ट्रेवल क्या है इसका मतलब? ये लेता हूँ, वेपन्स है सब कुछ। नहीं ये चाहिए मेरे को ना, ये लेके देखना है। ट्रिप कास्टर का रोप कास्टर बढ़िया वाला, कार्जा रोप कास्टर। इसका वो देखते हैं, रोप कास्टर का क्या नाम, प्ले बांध दो इसको एक जगह। ओके कार्ड शॉट वो वैसे इसकी जरूरत क्या है? तो बहुत पैसा है, आउटफिट खरीदते हैं। ये तो है मेरे पास। इसमें क्या चाहिए? मेटल बैंड, मजेदार है भी। ये लारा क्रोफ्ट सिंगल फैटी मीट चाहिए, पर इसके फायदा क्या है? और क्रिस्टल ब्रेडिंग मैं बस था ना, मैं बेच दिया। कुछ नहीं, इसमें कुछ पावर प्रोवाइड करता हो तो बताओ। इससे क्या होगा?
Check out these wares.
Hope I don't burn in the sun again.
You but a shard to look.
दीदी ये क्या है? ओह ये क्या है? मारो ना इसको।
The Sun Ring. The proud tradition of the Karja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, not anymore.
Give them time. I'm sure they miss it.
The rest.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
Outlanders!
In the meantime,
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Listen to Bahavas. I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind
of busy. We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Even if they are.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ha! They want us to see this, boy.
Will boost morale
It makes quite an impression.
The sun knows we need it. By the sun, the exile has been hard on the old-timers. I heard another one passed in the night. Word is that the Outlanders are only here to weed out traitors. So, at least I'm
The balustrade.
If you're gonna
It's a
want
short
some
drop from there.
slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry.
वाह, वहां तक जाना कैसे? अगर पूछूं तो मैं फायर डैमेज। ऐसा क्या?
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from
The
on
balustrade.
high.
कहाँ से जाऊं?
It's a short drop from there.
Ha! They want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
वहीं से कूद कूद के जाना मेरे को लग रहा है।
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
मैं अपने आप को मार भी नहीं सकते ना जीटे की तरह से। फंस गए यार। जाऊं यार, कहाँ से जाऊं? यही होता है मेरे साथ ना, चुप सा हो जाता हूँ एकदम। चुप नहीं कहते उसे। ऐसे जाना था। अब यहाँ है ही नहीं कोई रास्ता। फंस गया बेचारा बेचारी मतलब रुक जा
Whatever work the mercenaries are doing, please, Carter don't have to debate us. Warren Sunfall was more crowded just a few weeks ago. I never would have thought Uthid capable of abandoning us like this. I don't have time to talk to Outlanders.
I hear foes keep disappearing in the night.
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
किधर से कूद कूद के जाना है पर कूद क्यों नहीं रही उस पे इसके अलग ही चोंच अरे सी तो नहीं दबाना हुआ
At least Kaja don't have to debase ourselves with it.
The only thing this ceasefire... I suppose there's nothing so strange.
Word is that the Outlanders are only here to weed out. Harvest knows what he's doing, bringing in these Outlanders.
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
क्या पता यहाँ से ऐसे ना जाना हो मैंने उस पे ऐसे टुप टुप करके
my rations today. When I asked about the old fellow, all he said was,
Why in the world do we keep
ये जाना है क्या
so many soldiers around if we're just going to agree to a ceasefire?
मैप हाँ
If you cause trouble, you'll find yourself in the Sun Ring, Outlander.
ठीक है ना अपने काम कर
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights. Some horrible.
कहीं और है क्लाइंब
We've got to trust Bahavas. Outlanders are idiots, but perhaps they're useful idiots. When I thought of...
जाना तो वहीं पे वैसे
I thought of Uthid. He can't.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
हाँ ठीक है.
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
बोल. अबे यार, है ना दिमाग कब मतलब पता नहीं क्या हूँ पप्पू हूँ क्या समझ नहीं आ रहा.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. You'd think by now
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
ZD-01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, The robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? A tomb?
Don't turn your back on the enemy. This could be it. Let this fuck in the sky.
Good. We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
ZD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, It would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real. So, the whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Intruder! Get her!
Who, me?
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Let this impale the enemy! What else is Stop me!
Power's
Shoot me!
down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just be
Hardly a
focused.
hit! Let this deliver the This is not a warning! I'm done! Am I done?
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance.
Another one of these.
All the many people in
Need to find the right configuration. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
हट जा।
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
मैं देखो सही वो साइड ऊपर साइड नीचे उस साइड साइड नीचे उस साइड नीचे और उस साइड
Done. I should check the door nearby. Found one. Looks intact.
अब इसको गोले को उसमें डालना है और फिर वो चल जाएगा। ओके
That should do the trick.
अब इसका
Now let's get that door open.
इसका कोड कहाँ है? हाँ ऊपर इधर नीचे उधर ऊपर ऊपर इधर नीचे उधर ऊपर ऊपर उधर नीचे उधर ऊपर हो गया उधर हो गया नीचे हो गया उधर हो गया ऊपर इधर अबे उल्टा तो नहीं है ऊपर ठीक है इसको उधर उसको उधर नीचे करना है तो उधर कर दो ऊपर अबे यार इसको सेट करना है। 4-5 बना दे। 5 बना दे। ठीक तो है। अब लेफ्ट डाउन राइट अप, अप लेफ्ट डाउन राइट अप, क्या है? अप राइट, अप राइट डाउन एंड अप लेफ्ट डाउन राइट अप लेफ्ट डाउन राइट अप। ओ यार क्या है? ठीक तो है। अप राइट डाउन, अप लेफ्ट डाउन राइट अप। आप उधर से तो नहीं चलना। यही भड़क की चीज है, हमें समझ ही नहीं आ रही क्या है। उधर का यूं था तो इस साइड से चला, उधर का यूं है तो अप राइट डाउन अप राइट डाउन लेफ्ट अप 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 राइट। कुछ कह तो नहीं रहा हूँ। बे यार यही मेरे को समझ नहीं आता।
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Reverse. अपोजिट चलो क्या? उल्टा है।
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Door should have power. Okay. I don't know why it should have power. Okay. अरे यहाँ ये इतनी मुश्किल से पहुंच रही दरवाजा।
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Company.
Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
shadow. Let the shadow guide you. You're finished.
That's the last of them.
Alert. H-lock structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
2 arms! Fall before the shadow! Shadow!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Saving these for the trail.
क्या हुआ? स्किप हो गया ऐड? बन गया क्या खाना? क्या यार? क्या हो गया ऐसा?
This might even the odds.
क्यों? अबे यार.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make...
आ रहा हूँ.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about 1/3 of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the...
These shapes, I've seen them before. In a cauldron.
You've been inside a cauldron.
An abandoned one, yes.
So the cauldrons, they belong to Gaia.
It would appear so. The birthing places of her machines.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be more Eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us.
Survive this. You cannot run from righteousness.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office. Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
Plants would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though Capricorns show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study there.
चलो भाई आज के लिए इतना ही, फिर मिलेंगे कल, क्योंकि आज लग रही है मुझे भूख। आज मैं गेम छोड़ के बीच में ही जा रहा हूँ, सॉरी, बिकॉज पापी पेट का सवाल है यार, थोड़ा भूख। ओके ब्रो, लव यू टू गाइस, सब्सक्राइब कर देना, मन हो तो कर ही देना, कर ही दोगे।